More charges could be coming in one of the most notorious murder cases in the Grand Strand. The family of Brittanee Drexel pushing for more consequences against her convicted killer's suspected accomplice, Angel Voss.
Yeah, Drexel's mom told us last week she wants Voss to face kidnapping charges, and she is so adamant about pursuing this. She met with the 15th Circuit Solicitor yesterday.
Our Ali Espinosa sat down with the solicitor for a more in-depth explanation on the possible charges. Joins us live in the control room now. So, Ali, the solicitor says more charges are possible, but there's a catch to this.
Yeah, Eric, Rachel, that's exactly right. And that catch being both Raymond Moody and Angel Voss could have their prison sentences overturned if Solicitor Jimmy Richardson isn't careful about deciding whether to bring new charges against Voss. At this point, he tells me there's no real plan.
What you may believe is an easy lift is not easy.
Solicitor Jimmy Richardson is revisiting a now 16-year-old case since it was brought back in the national spotlight. Brittanee Drexel's mom, Dawn Conley, is now pushing for her daughter's convicted killer, suspected accomplice, and girlfriend, Angel Voss, to face even more charges. A dedication she made outside a Charleston courthouse last week after a federal judge sentenced her to 18 years in prison for lying to the FBI.
I would like to have her charged with the kidnapping of Brittanee, so this is not over. I'm gonna go ahead and probably sometime next week talk to the chief of police in Myrtle Beach and also talk to the solicitor's office, Jimmy Richardson, to see if they're gonna go ahead and prosecute it.
Richardson confirms he met with Conley yesterday discussing exactly this, but it's not a simple task to check off.
Could we? That's one question. Would we? That's another question. There's a lot of ripple effect.
Those including both Voss and Moody potentially having their sentences overturned, and having them walk free of the solicitor's office isn't careful in its approach. Nonetheless, Richardson says he is exploring all the possibilities, as it is his duty to bring justice to the state of South Carolina.
And what you may believe to be of no effect could have great effect. So let's pump the brakes, figure out where we're at, and make sure that we do everything correctly.
Conley has not responded to my request for comment. Richardson says there's no way of telling how long this could take.
Well, there are also new developments, as you know, Ali, surrounding Drexel's convicted killer.
Yeah, Ali, so what have you learned about the civil case surrounding Raymond Moody?
Well, documents we actually obtained today reveal Moody will be in Georgetown County next week for a civil trial connected to Drexel's murder. A transportation order filed in Georgetown County states Moody is required to appear in court on Monday. It stems from a personal injury lawsuit Drexel's mother filed in January of 2023. The lawsuit states Moody deprived Conley of the, quote, ongoing love and affection that a child gives a parent, end quote, and caused her emotional distress. The lawsuit also saying Conley is entitled to damages due to the medical bill she has received during the ordeal, along with loss of enjoyment of life, pain, suffering, and mental anguish. The South Carolina Department of Correction will provide Raymond Moody transportation to the county's Judicial Center on Monday. I'll be there inside the courtroom along with our Ashley Bowles for the trial, and we'll bring you live team coverage Monday evening right here on WMBF News.